When you speak your truth, does that make you not want to actually speak out and actually keep it as real as you kept it in these interviews?
There have been days where I thought to myself, maybe it's just too much trouble.
Oh.
And then I remember that's my purpose.
Did Diddy just get exposed again? We mean, the man has been taking over the gossip mill for all the wrong reasons. And now, the new element to the story is about his freak-offs. And who revealed it? None other than Jaguar Wright. It seems Diddy has a crime partner, Cuba Gooding Jr. Let's admit it, before all these nasty rumors came out, Diddy was seen as a bear in Hollywood. There are these so-called freaks that Jaguar Wright is talking about. We'll find out who they are in this video. And how about little Cuba Gooding? Just like Diddy, this man also had a great deal of fame and fans. In fact, he was known as the darling of Hollywood once, but now all that's left is nothing but a bizarre scandal. But is he a willing participant in Diddy's scandalous schemes, or is he just a great player? Diddy and Cuba thought in the beginning that they would be able to shrug these rumors off, but that clearly isn't the case anymore. It's gone wild, and so have the fans and the media. So the ones Jaguar Wright referred to as freaks were no one else but Diddy and Cuba themselves. These freak-offs had every illegal thing we could have imagined only in our worst nightmares, like ladies who were abused and attacked, drug abuse on the other hand, forcefully inducing their darkest fantasies on these unfortunate victims. And on top of that, Diddy is now known as a murderer. Who did he kill exactly? Well, some have come up with this alleged list, and we're here at the crossroads. According to Wright's book, they were innocent. A range of unpleasant activities were reported, ranging from inappropriate touching to outright coercion. Using celebrity culture as a mask, people were getting exploited for their dark entertainment. Diddy has long been accused of using his power and influence to prey on vulnerable individuals, while Cuba Gooding Jr. has been caught up in scandals from which there's no escaping. But perhaps even more troubling than the accusations is the culture of calm and cooperation that allowed them to last for so long. Rodney Little Rod Jones, producer of Diddy's last album, threw down the gauntlet with a $30 million settlement. His allegations paint a shocking picture of Diddy's inner circle, alleging everything from shady business practices to outright criminal behavior. But Lil Rod isn't the only one fighting for justice. He joins voices who are totally against the alleged wrongdoing. Spending a fortune to find the exit door might be something that only Diddy can do. However, since the media has taken matters into their own hands, chances are this won't be swept under the rug. Let's all hope that those victims will find peace and justice soon. As the spotlight shines brighter on Diddy and Cuba Gooding Jr., the world is watching closely, waiting to see how this big-budget drama unfolds. The aftermath of this shocking accusation was swift and severe. Diddy's reputation has been in tatters for some time now, as Cuba Gooding Jr. faces an uncertain future with consequences for his alleged actions. Jaguar outright called Diddy an industry devil. And it's not just her. Even Justin came out stating facts on how Diddy used to control him, and those gay party rumors have made matters even worse than it was before. From genius mogul to manipulative devil, Diddy's journey has been really nasty. In a recent video, Jaguar Wright is talking about the 5 original members of Uptown Records' Mount Rushmore: Andre Harrell, Heavy D, Al B. Shore, Puffy, and Kim Porter. She mentioned that Andre Hall and Heavy D passed away from heart attacks, while Kim Porter, who was Andre Hall's longtime assistant, was initially reported to have been a homicide victim. Then, she shifts the focus to Al B. Shore, who recently had a near-death experience. Wright notes that 3 out of the 4 were working on books when they died, and Al B. Shore was working on a documentary. However, she hints that she suspects something fishy with the last member, Diddy, formerly known as Puffy. She not only shares her theories about Diddy, but also talks about Jay-Z, a rumored Nas nervous breakdown, Aaliyah, and Dame Dash. Did we miss out anything else? Oh yes, the latest scoop from Cat Williams is sizzling hot. He's claiming to have footage of Steve Harvey allegedly getting cozy with Diddy, adding fuel to the fire of those old rumors about Steve supposedly arranging something between Diddy and Lori. Kat's even suggesting that it could have been Steve's master plan all along to cozy up to Diddy himself. Apparently, Diddy's been eager for a collaboration, but Kat is standing firm. He's not about to compromise his principles for anyone, and let me tell you, Kat's calling out heavy hitters like Oprah for allegedly pulling strings behind the scenes and even labeling Kevin Hart as an industry plant. Cassie really spilled the tea in that lawsuit. She claimed that Diddy would allegedly put her in some really uncomfortable situation with other men. According to her, one time at Diddy's LA place, they were all wearing masks and partying with substances while Cassie and another guy got cozy with Diddy just chilling and watching like it was movie night. And it wasn't just a one-time thing either. Cassie alleges these freak-offs, or FOSS as Diddy called them, were happening regularly. It's a nightmare scenario, and unfortunately, Cassie had to live through it. And the list of alleged victims is getting longer by the day. We're talking big names here, including Will Smith, Kevin Hart, and many more supposedly caught up in Diddy's circus act. According to Cassie's lawsuit, Diddy wasn't just taking part in these things, he was recording them. Cassie claimed Diddy had these videos locked away, ready to whip out whenever he wanted to flex his control muscles. And he had backups. It's beyond belief, making Cassie watch these videos just to remind her who was in charge. But amidst all of this chaos, one name seems to have slipped under the radar: Steve Harvey. According to Kat, Steve's been playing it smart, keeping his distance from Diddy's public shenanigans and flying under the radar. It's like a never-ending nightmare for Diddy, isn't it? First, there were those nasty rumors of abuse and alleged rituals, and now this. Raids on his luxury homes in Miami and Los Angeles, with Homeland Security officials swarming the area. The speculation about why he was raided started flying as soon as the news broke. Reports even surfaced of him and his fans being detained at the airport, adding fuel to the fire. Something definitely seems fishy here, and we can only wonder what evidence the authorities collected from his mansions. It's like he's under attack from all sides, with no way out for now. His carefully crafted image as a hip-hop icon is now hanging by a thread, and he's gonna need more than luck to weather the storm. Despite staying silent on the allegations, Diddy's legal team has been fighting tooth and nail, but it seems like the cracks are starting to show in his empire. It's a tough situation, and Diddy's legacy is on the line like never before. And that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. If you found this video informative and eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth investigations, and stay tuned for the latest updates on this developing story.